Millions of professionals possess the technology to execute their work from any coordinate on the globe. Yet the vast majority remain anchored to premium rents inside high-cost Western cities. Three distinct barriers prevent mass relocation: the fear of navigating illegal immigration statuses, the risk of unreliable digital infrastructure, and concerns regarding physical safety in developing nations. Thailand has developed a specific physical and legal architecture to address these common points of friction, engineering a pipeline designed to capture global remote talent. Behind the dreamy tropical bays and ancient golden spires of structures like Wat Arun lies a heavily fortified, ultra-modern digital framework. This is the strategy of Geo-Arbitrage, the move to a sovereign state that has engineered a high price-to-quality lifestyle ratio. Data indicates Thailand operates as the absolute global capital of the digital nomad frontier. The government is actively repurposing its multi-billion-dollar tourism infrastructure, shifting its economic focus from temporary vacationers to long-term digital residents. They have embedded hyper-fast fiber pipelines deep into the urban grid, supported by systematic, highly developed metropolitan transit networks. Executing a move to this territory functions as a highly calculated, data-driven strategy for remote tech and creative talent. The primary rule of geo-arbitrage is absolute compliance. A premium lifestyle loses its utility if the operator is in the country illegally. This map highlights Thailand's initial entry privilege. A massive block of over 90 nations, including the US, the UK, the EU, and India, are granted a 60-day visa-free legal catchment zone upon arrival. For long-term builders, the state runs a mature, highly progressive mechanism, the Destination Thailand Visa. The DTV framework offers a 5-year total validity window. It grants remote workers 180-day stay blocks per entry, which are fully extendable. To qualify for this residency, freelancers and creators must prove foreign corporate contracts or asset portfolios, alongside a minimum financial bank buffer of 500,000 Thai Baht, roughly $15,000. This specific $15,000 threshold acts as a deliberate firewall. It filters out low-budget transit travelers, allowing the state to capture serious, long-term foreign capital. The core economic multiplier relies on a dual-currency reality. Software architects and digital directors pull premium Western hard currency from global pipelines, while executing their daily spending strictly within the Thai Baht system. The baseline housing efficiency is stark. Between $250 and $450 a month secures a fully furnished modern studio inside creative regional capitals like Chiang Mai. Scaling up to the luxury ceiling, $650 to $1,100 monthly secures a premium high-rise condo featuring sky lounges, infinity pools, and 24/7 security right inside central Bangkok. The local culinary sector offers an extreme price-to-quality ratio. Elite Michelin-starred night market arrays and fresh dinner options average $2 to $4 per meal. The undisputed national culinary icon is Tom Yum Goong, a fiery lemongrass-infused shrimp soup that demonstrates the high level of quality available at these local price points. This specific set of variables allows foreign currency earners to secure modern housing and world-class dining for a small percentage of their total income. A favorable exchange rate is only one factor. The viability of this equation also depends on Thailand's baseline safety metrics. The territory ranks among the safest sovereign destinations across East Asia. Violent crime is statistically near-existent, allowing solo female creators to navigate night markets and co-working hubs at 3 a.m. with peace of mind. The society is heavily governed by the traditional philosophy of Mai Pen Rai, meaning no worries, creating a deeply laid-back and respectful daily operating environment. This text displays a monumental linguistic anomaly, the official ceremonial name of Bangkok. It expands into a 168-letter string, starting with Krungtep Mahanakorn, the longest place name on Earth. The nation also shelters Kitty's hog-nosed bat, the smallest mammal in existence, weighing a microscopic 2 grams. The reality matrix does contain systemic friction. The metropolitan transit grids are often dense and chaotic, requiring constant situational awareness. The tropical climate introduces seasonal hazards. The hot season brings soaring 38 degrees Celsius temperatures, while the wet season is defined by heavy, localized monsoons. Successfully running this arbitrage requires logistical scheduling. The prime window to operate across the territory is between November and February, when humidity levels drop and coastal waters are clear. Historically, Thailand anchored its economy as the Detroit of Asia, heavily reliant on automotive manufacturing and industrial logistics. Right now, they are executing a calculated move to become a digital host server for remote human capital. This marks a transition where sovereign states compete to provide lifestyle as a service. Long-term legal residency and high-speed digital networks have become the new global magnets for wealth. Let us know in the comments if you would consider basing your next remote workspace in a tropical silicon sanctuary. Next stop, Togo, the historic coastal shipping canals and rich phosphate mines of West Africa. Subscribe to stay real.